Hi everyone, welcome to Singapore Kung Fu again. This is your Sifu Leroy Kwok, and as always, my channel is dedicated to nurturing a new generation of fearless and ferocious Kung Fu fighters. So be glad to be part of our family. Okay, so wow, in the blink of an eye, it's already 2020. So this year, many say it's a roller coaster ride, man, into a very dark year in the history of mankind. Many bad things happening, yeah, especially this COVID-19 pandemic. Well, it's just some germs, right? People didn't think that it'll impact our lifestyles and economy by such a big margin. Yeah, and okay. So first of all, the main thing which most of you are missing throughout this period and for maybe a long time to come, yeah, will be the structure of a class when going to a Kung Fu school. Yeah, that feeling, that part of your life where once a week or twice a week, yeah, you take the transport, or you drive to or your mom or dad drives you to the Kung Fu school, the martial arts school, your dojo, and drop you off. Yeah, like a kid that's gonna be immersed in some cultural sport. Yeah, that feeling's gonna be gone. Okay, that kind of structure, you're gonna be missing it in your life quite a bit. And sadly speaking, you have to develop that structure on your own, or your life, you're gonna miss it, man. Be missing it, man, like cold turkey, because you have grown so addicted to it. Yeah, and my aim is not to let you continue with your addiction, but rather to let you be independent of it, to let independence, yeah, you be able to be the one in front of the wheel, to be the one to control yourself, to be the one to lead yourself. Yeah, you have to give yourself structure in training. And so, you like it or not, that Mogun, that dojo experience is gonna be gone. Yeah, it's gonna be gone for a long time. I don't know how long it is, whether it's gonna be for good. Yeah, it might be for good, who knows. Yeah, so the problem with losing your Kung Fu school life is that you'll be missing some structure in your life. Yeah, many people sign up for Kung Fu classes, for martial arts classes, is to give themselves structure. Yeah, something, some grounding, to be centered in their life. They want something to center themselves because they've been so distracted, so poorly disciplined in their daily private life. Yeah, they want some external factor to keep them in control. So their ADHD and their poor character, yeah, most likely due to bad parenting and a deprived childhood, doesn't screw their life up. Yeah, so that's actually not very good to start in the first place. With that structure missing, I'm afraid you have to build up that discipline yourself. It's like in your martial arts class, your Kung Fu class, yeah, on the wall they hang, all these boring principles. They just nag at you. Martial art is about discipline. Martial art is about respect to your seniors, respect to your elders and your teachers. You understand, you kid. Yeah, you poorly disciplined American brat. Yeah, that kind of stuff which has been present in those typical, stereotypical Kung Fu and martial arts classes. I better make it quick to sum it up and not waste your time, okay? Yeah, by watching this video. My video is gonna be one of the best. Yeah, it's gonna be one of the most condensed, summarized, and meant for your own good. Yeah, better keep that in mind. So, first thing, you're gonna be missing that structure And you know, when you go into the kung fu class, when you go into the martial arts class, first thing you do, greet your teacher. Yeah, like this, like this. Hey, some people combine it like this, the Indian style, huh? Yeah, combine this. Oh, Sifu, yes, and a bow. Yeah, Chinese, Japanese fusion. You see, that's ignorance. That's cultural appropriation. And please reflect on that, okay? Yeah, in Chinese kung fu we just do this. Yeah, Japanese martial art we do this, and it's okay to bow too. Okay, but we don't do this, okay? Yeah, please don't be a bigot. Do some research on Chinese culture. And after greeting your teacher, you go into some warm-up. Oh, warm up your joints. Oh, your head. Yeah, you're getting into some structure. You are not like running haywire, haphazard, out of control in your life, like you are in your bedroom. Yeah, this is a very holy and sacred place with discipline. Maybe the horse stance. Oh, yeah, it's the only time you do horse stance. You know, I don't like to do it. I just want to be have the vibes of being a movie star. I just want to feel the yeah, I'm a holy defender of the Chinese culture. I'm a holy defender. Yeah, so you just want to feel that. You don't want to do the hard work. You don't want to do the hidden honest essence of Chinese martial art. Yeah, you don't want to do the square horse stance, which only your Sifu will force you to do. Yeah, you've been missing that sincerity. Okay, yeah, you're only sincere for that 1 hour in a week. That sucks. You gotta change that. Okay. And next, you do jogging, you do push-ups. Maybe you do some sit-ups, you do some planks. Yeah, you do some HIIT with your sensei or your Sifu. Yeah, whatever it is, man. So, is that good? That's reliance. You only do it when in the kun. Yeah, that's not so good. So, over this period, what you need to do is to learn how to do it yourself. Yeah, that training, that regime which your sensei, your Sifu puts you through in the martial arts gym, you gotta do it yourself, man. Yeah, like every day or whenever your muscles can take it. Yeah, you have to do it yourself, because if you're not able to do it yourself in your own bedroom, in your own front yard, or at downstairs at the park nearest to your house, that means you have not learned it, and it's a waste of money. Why do you learn something which you can't practice on your own? Yeah, which is not internalized. Don't waste money, man. Yeah, go do some other things like invest in the PlayStation 4 and yeah, get the latest video games. Some of the very important things in a formal man-to-man martial arts group class, which you can be missing throughout this quarantine period, is the partner drills. Yeah, the partner drills, contact drills, pop. I teach you how to use the Qin Ji Sao. Can't, how to contact, soft bridge. Yeah, how to contact your opponent. Yeah, how to track him, search and destroy, and learn how to kick his ass. Yeah, that's right. So you'll be missing this, and it's a pity, you know, you can only do it with your sibling and with your parent if your mom or dad trains with you, and not everyone have the privilege to do that. Okay, and you see, most people in this world, most bad guys in this world, if you're talking about self-defense, they don't fight like your sibling. They don't fight like move their hands and feet in a fight exactly like your dad or like your son, yeah, or like your brother. So there is a limit to partner drills in this quarantine period. So another thing that is missing is, yes, sparring. Yeah, full contact sparring. Yeah, we hardly do that because it's risky, and even in combat sport gyms they don't really do that. Yeah, all the time, most of the time, yeah, I can assure you. So even technical sparring, light sparring, technical sparring that adheres to the technical preferences of that particular martial arts style which you're subscribing to, yeah, it's gonna be limited. Yeah, you're gonna have less real-time practice on refining your skills, yeah, your combat skills. So that's a downside. Yeah, that really is a downside. Everyone needs it. No matter how fit they are, no matter how refined and perfected their techniques are, and their physical conditioning is outside of the martial arts school or gym, they still need that. They still need that combat contact. They still need that touch. Without the service and the presence of your training buddies in the Kung Fu school. Okay, this is number one, physical conditioning. Yeah, the two types basically, like the hard skill conditioning, pang, hitting the punching bag, yeah, hitting the iron palm bag, yeah, and old school Shaolin Kung Fu, pa, your techniques, wooden dummy, pang, yeah, wooden dummy, and also your strength training, bicep curl, push-ups. Can you hold a plank? Can you hold a side plank? Can you hold a iron hit plank? Yeah, how long can you do that? Okay, flexibility. You need to not. You don't have to be a contortionist. Yeah, but you need to be, as a martial artist, yeah, more flexible than the average human being. You need to have athletic flexibility. You can build these. So this is the physical conditioning aspect, which you can work on even if you're not in a class, a formal class, and your teacher and your training buddies are not around with you. Okay, so another thing you can work on is your forms and individual techniques. Okay, you see, in our style of Kung Fu, and in fact in many styles of Kung Fu, well, I would say it's particularly in Cantonese martial arts that they want to make everything like an encyclopedia. You know, I want something, yeah, it's like Chinese herbs, okay, I want everything comprehensive. I want every province of China, the essence of every province in China in one province, Guangdong province, okay, or most sophisticated, we want it here and export it all over the world. Okay, so it's very, I would say our Grandmaster Wong Fei Hung give us a hard time, man. He is so ambitious, yeah, so enthusiastic. It makes this style so complicated, so sophisticated. It works for some, it doesn't work for most. Okay, but your passion, you want to master this style. Okay, so now this is a very good time to go through your textbooks, to go through the content which I give you. Yeah, if you're my student, if you're not, yeah, then you won't have access to so much content, so much good stuff. Yeah, so you go through those content. It's valuable. Practice. Yeah, every technique. Yeah, so many different types of tiger claw. Yeah, there's this tiger claw, pump straight to the chest. There's the side-stepping tiger claw. Oh yeah. And there is the one that grabs the throat. Yeah, and there's one, tackle the guy down. The Meng Hu Xia San. Okay, so many different type of tiger claw. Double tiger claw, stacking tiger claw. Pop. Yeah, so many techniques and combinations and situations to use them. Okay, so this is the time to go through all these techniques. Go through, yeah, it's like some people actually to learn a language, they memorize the dictionary. That's right. You have time and you have space, personal space, free of distractions, to actually accomplish this. Internal aspect, the Qigong aspect of your martial arts style. Aspect. Okay, I'll use my Hong Gar Kung Fu as an example. Yeah, time to build your qi. Yeah, like your breathing capacity, how to connect that dantian to rib cage, shoulders, and this. And it's not just this, okay? yeah, like what I'll be sharing in time to come. Yeah, this how to use the big Q. Yeah, big Q, 12 bridge hand. It's not just one bridge hand. If that Sifu is just only gonna teach you that one bridge hand, he's a scam, and you don't need to waste money on him or his dojo anymore. Okay, so and another thing is there's this. This is also big Q. Yeah, and there's Tai Q, a single hand Tai Q. Yeah, the internal aspect of that. Do it slow, and yeah, it's not just the arms, you know. Yeah, breathing is part of it. Yeah, the reverse motion, something goes up, something goes down, something goes front, something goes back. That's another part of it. Yeah, and yeah, there are 12 bridge hands, and it's fun cue. Like, you press me together, you press. If you are pressing my arms together, you're locking me, you're locking my whole body, and my whole body is not easy to lock. Yeah, I can channel my chi to explode you the way with my whole body. Yeah, and with the support of the ground, and the support of gravity, yeah, the emptiness from the top, drop down, pa. Yeah, so there's the internal aspect, like the sinking, the rooting, and it's not just sinking, okay, which you can practice throughout this social distancing period. Okay, there are so many aspects of internal or internal strength applications that I won't go through it in today's video. Okay, we have a lot of time for that. Okay, so the three things, to sum it up again, there are three things which you can do in this social distancing period. Yeah, these three things are, the physical conditioning. Okay, there is heart conditioning, and there is strength training. And number two will be the technical drilling. Yeah, those techniques you have not been able to get in your forms or just individual patterns. Yeah, go through them, run through them, practice them, drill them. You get better and better. And number three will be the internal force aspect of your kung fu. Yeah. Internal force. Yeah, hold it there, the structure. Yeah, how to hit, relax, how to combine hard and soft, yeah, light and heavy. So many things for you to do. It's really nice talking to you guys again after a long hiatus and coming out of a bad year 2020. Yeah, but let's keep our spirits up, and like always, okay, let us be proud to be part of this Chinese martial culture. And I see you next time. If you like our video, please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more interesting uploads.